Okay, so we finished the game last episode, using all of the choices that I made, and I understand that. I felt that the ending was terrible. Everything you've done in the game, it's meaningless. But that might be because I missed a couple of things. Now, I think I missed a couple of things in here, because if you remember, I accidentally found my way to Eleonora by just choosing a random code, and I didn't encode the path of the fringe, and also I found some sort of mirror. Remember the mirror that also we found in the leader's room had a very similar mirror. I remember seeing that. Now, because I can't remember the code, I've actually looked back at the previous video and got that code. So we're going to go there first. It's... fucking forgot it already. Green, yellow, red. Green, red, yellow. I think it's green, red, then yellow. I think. And then yellow. Or it's either red and yellow is going to be mixed up. I've actually forgot what it was, but we know what it was if this isn't right. Right. This should lead us to a mirror. Yes, it does. Happy days. Now, last time we got shot, but we might be able to stop this from happening. We can't. So even though we've got all aspects, we can't stop that from happening. Okay. So what we'll try now is instead we're going to go to the... we're going to go to the fringe. So we need to encode the path. Where's that? Green, yellow, green. We also need to go to the AI domain. Let's go green, yellow, green first. I don't even know if any of this makes any difference. I think the game gives you a great illusion of choice, and there's not. It's really disappointing, actually. Green, yellow, green. Yeah, this is it. So we never actually went across this chasm. We know how to build a bridge. We never went across. What could be here? I'm starting to think I can't actually change anything. End the meeting. I don't want your job. Maybe the only other way to change the game is to accept his offer. We'll see. Let's get through this. Right, what's this? I couldn't see the end of the road. Summon the V-Ghost. You've met Jester. He's the one thing Eleonora wishes to avoid at all costs. Tell me, whose side are you on? Hers or this terrible Jester's? I'm on the DigiNet side. Thank you. Oldbreak and I will continue to serve regardless of your intentions. Start following her trail. The roads seem to lead to infinity. I made my way across the expanse, but in front of me there was just an entrance to a labyrinth. What was my destination? Let's go back. I'd come a long way and I wasn't going to turn back. Oh, okay. I thought it was some kind of trick. Oh, and we're back here, are we? Did we ever go back to the tree? Green, green, green. I don't know if we analysed the tree. I can't really remember. I think we did. Yeah, we already did this. Okay, now we've got to try and find our way to the girl, but I can't actually remember what it was. Was it... What's blue, blue, red? There's a sort of hint concerning the road to the fringe. No green colour in the sequence. No green colour in the fringe. It's going to have to be... red, blue, yellow, maybe. Oh, I should have probably checked this out as well. Forgot. I'm starting to think I didn't actually miss anything. Dead end. Fuck me. Fuck this, lads. I'm just gonna I'm gonna look at the video and figure it out 2 seconds. Okay, I've just rewatched the video that I did. It's blue, red, blue. That's how we get to the fringe. So by the looks of it, we actually did do everything here that we needed to do. Blue. Ah, fuck! I've done it wrong. Done it wrong. Doesn't matter. Why do I do this sometimes? Blue, red, blue. Whatever. Yeah, we know that. Blue, red, blue. Come on. Blue, red, blue. Right, this is going to take us to Eleanor. Now, let's see if we can actually free Eleanor, because we didn't do that last time we escaped. So maybe she gives us some insight. Yes. Right. Let's go. Now, we figured this out last time. We still need to figure this out, but we can't. It only affects games. It's a game editor. It's an editor. Consider her words. This is exactly what we did last time. Now we need to hear the DigiNet out. Which is exactly what we did last time. Help Eleonora. I mean, I did this last time, but... I wonder if we have to make a deal with the jester to help Eleonora. Let's do it. Let's make a deal, fool. There has to be something I can offer you. If you promise to work for me, I won't destroy this woman. However, if your actions give me cause for concern, you'll both die. Do you agree to these terms? Yes. I will work for you. Hand Codebreaker over to me and our deal will be sealed. Do it. Finally, what a vile thing. As for you, Eleonora, you are free to leave Axis Mundi. I'll be watching you. Really? I can't believe this. Thank you. Thank you very much. Take care of yourself, GameDEC. Go on, off you go. Done. Let's get down to business. Let's talk, but not here. Let's close this travesty. And open something more elegant. Enter it. Go on. If I wanted to hurt you, I would have done it already and gone about it differently. But we know he can't actually hurt us because we're part of the fucking simulation. So... What does the jester want? I walked straight into my bedroom. Jester was waiting for me there. Pinch Jester. I wanted to perform a reality check on someone other than myself. My hand went through Jester's body. That was childish. I am an AR projection displayed on your lenses. That's right, we do know he only appears on lenses. An image on a screen and a voice in your ears. You can't pinch me. Right, only I can see you. Not even 314 is aware of my presence. Why do you think you have a plan? You told me about it before you entered the simulation, and before we removed a piece of your memory. That too was a part of the plan. What's going on? An anomaly appeared in the BWI simulation, a faulty being, self-aware but lacking empathy. It's a terrorist trying to destroy your simulation. We hired you because you're one of the best. You allowed us to trigger partial amnesia in your brain and enter the simulation to eliminate this thing. Okay. Who is 314? All the psych's inability, the simulation have been created by us. None of these people have ever lived in the real world except you. Okay, when they created 314, something went wrong. He was unpredictable from the very beginning. Quite quickly set his mind on destroying the simulation and killing all psychs inhabiting it. Now, he's also attacking BWI employees. Why my memory has been removed? We didn't know where 314 was. We suspected he will be in the editor in other brains. That's why we had to make sure you be protected. Okay. Right, let's get through this. Why am I chosen? 314 is driven by anger, aggression and a grudge. I can calculate him, but a human can react far more effectively. Right. What's going on? Recent events. We know about all this. Ask about the jester. Who are you exactly? An artificial intelligence, so we were right. My priority is to keep the simulation working properly. And make sure the goals of the developers are met. Keep an eye on the parameters and keep these psychs from finding out where they are. Right, let's get through all this. It's all the same shit we found out when we were talking to 314. Current situation. Plan what to do next. The ending's going to play out exactly the same and I can just see it. It's going to make no difference. It's done a fucking Mass Effect. Lads, this game is Mass Effecting the fuck out of my arsehole. Exactly the same text. It's exactly the same fucking text. Trust Jester. There's no difference, lads. There's absolutely no difference. Yeah, I've got to admit, lad, I'm just so not impressed with the end of this game. Everything in this game is so fucking good. Up until the ending. I know the truth about the simulation. He doesn't even care. Exactly the same shit. I'm doing all the same things as I did last time just because I don't want to change anything other than having Jester. None of this even matters anyways, this is such a linear sequence. Was 314 going to contact me when I get inside here now? Or is he gone? So he's still here. Okay. And it's exactly the same dialogue. What do you want? He wants to end this one way or another. It's impossible. We're a twin. We deceived you. Yes, we know this. He's not complete. I don't know. Let's side with Jester. Let's get 314 out of my head. Jester, what do I do to shut up the man in my head? Open your deck. Bang. I can't believe it could be so stupid. You. Alright, now use the Deotron. Right, so we've betrayed 314 this time. So let's see how it's different here. I bet you Jester's in control of me now and just follows the same thing as 314. If that is the case, it's so fucking lazy. Oh, we've actually got full control of ourselves. It's a developer stack. Leave it. We won't need it. I suspected he was lying. I needed to inquire further. Why? Why? It's a powerful tool. It could harm the visitors. Yes, that tool is powerful, dangerous, and in our case useless. Are you lying? Are you lying to me, Jester? I cannot lie to you. I'm a type of artificial intelligence. Bullshit. You're a manipulative bastard. Your face is like an open book. Emotions flicker on it like fish underwater. Cool metaphor, huh? Now seriously, is something wrong? I can't make choices on my own. Say nothing. Is 314 still control? He's still... 314 still controlling me? Naba has the codes most likely. Let's agree. Delete the motherfucker. I opened the deck window a few moments. My Jester was gone. So look. You can't fucking change it? Okay then, so you can't change anything with a fucking Jester? What the... Ah, why? .314 has unpacked. Yeah, you can't actually do anything. The whole section's linear. Summon the Jester. Ah, he glitched out. Lightness loomed in front of my eyes. Wait, a caption underneath it. Please wait. I'll control him. He needs the access code. Oh. Warn him. Can't warn him. Take the codes. Can't you, lads? You can't fucking do anything. Blah blah blah. Shite. Lock him in a loop. So where could we change anything? Nowhere. Protest. Can't do anything. Yeah, it just gives you the illusion of choice. It's such bullshit. Look, I'm controlling him. But I can't. Right, wait there. I am controlling 314, look, but... can't actually do anything with him. I kind of feel this is going nowhere in it. I'm being controlled by 314. Right, what I want to do is, I've just realised where I can side. I think I can side with the jester in the meeting place. You know what I mean? Yeah. Right, okay. I think I need this for that, don't I? Right, let's see if we can actually change things. Who are you talking to? What do you want me to do? Start killing those we locked in the loops. Maybe killing these is an option. Set free the people in the yeah, let's do this. That's what I want. But now we can hack their communication channel. Talk to them. Keep listening. We kept listening twice, didn't we? Talk to them. Now. Agree. Convince 314 to take control of me. Why the sudden change of heart? You never liked this. Let's cooperate. The ego fusion will occur after a while with no violence. Convince him. You know how to do that better than I do. I'm only interfering. Getting in your way besides is a lot of responsibility. You seem to know how to do it perfectly. You can't even change that? 1314. Now let's kill the guests. Tough call has finally been made. Alright, fuckers, before we lose control of the situation, and lest it be said if we were joking, my hands open the window displaying 3 characters locked in loops. All of them. Their movement speed was unnatural, like hummingbirds flapping their wings. My finger touched the time slider and moved to 20. We're gonna kill them all. Fuck you. Get wrecked. I heard a squeal. It made me think of the sound lobsters make when they're thrown into boiling water. What have you done, Director Haggis, Miss Doucette and Mr. Nabber? You killed him. What have you done, you idiot? What have? Something's wrong. Fucking shit. The worlds are overlapping, but why? Exactly the same dialogue as before. Now, we might get a different ending here. Because we chose to kill that guy. The Mr. Blue guy. I forgot his name. Nabba. We killed him. We didn't kill him last time. But I think everything's still going to be the same. It's like a really rigid template that you can't change. Right, let's make a save here since we've come so far. Hey bro! Nice to see you again. I feel like I'm caught in a fucking time loop myself. Big Ken. So, thing is, they're not going to be here anymore, are they? Yes, they. How the fuck's he there? I've just killed him. Maybe because it was just his avatar. Okay. Same shit. We might get access to one different ending, but I'm not sure which one it is. Sorry, other than the two that we've already got. You'll kill him. I want him to die. I actually want them all to die. Let's get everyone dead. Join me. I want everyone dead. Observe. Actually, no. Kill Eagle and the other samurai. Get wrecked. I took a closer look at them, all excited and distracted. I visualized taking out my gun, shooting the first one, then the other. I executed the entire sequence. You've surprised me. Okay, nobody saw or heard anything, let's go. I looked at the prisoners. I saw a group of those armored bastards not far from here. They hang around here. I could rally the guys and let's get rid of them. Keep them close. Never fire, my boy. So we've actually got her this time, that's funny. Bob's dead. Don't think you can ever get her to come with you. I tell you one thing we haven't tried. We never tried killing Bob's son and then bringing Bob with us. Possible. Right, so what can we do with this guy? Let Umbra talk. That's him, Gallo 314, the next incarnation. Beyond a shadow of a doubt, let us through. But how is that possible? I saw the signs. Lord stood there speechless. Now, before he snaps out of it. Quite a bluff, huh? Nice. And they still die. But we might get access to one other ending. I'm not sure which one it is. But yeah, nothing changes. Right, let's get through all this nonsense. We know... I've killed this CEO. Yeah, we know this. Correct. Now let's negotiate. Right, so let's see which one... So we could have always done that one and that one. Let's see which other one we can do. Can't do that one. First of all, you annihilated CEO Naba along with Director Haggis and Miss Doucette. You shot a miner. We cannot allow the simulation without resets. Radical solution, turning off the simulation. You know, closed shop, put this whole labour camp out of commission. You murdered the CEO Naba, and that's the main reason the scenario in which the simulation turned off is possible. He controlled all of it, and was legally responsible. The entire undertaking was his idea. His death makes closing shop easier, so paradoxically your horrible deed opened the door leading to this path. We also suspect you have more aces up your sleeve, like hidden time bombs that will sabotage Pro Mac OS. We don't want to throw money at a project that may prove to be a waste of time. Do you have any aces up your sleeve then? Confirm. I do. Even if this is a bluff, we have to assume you're telling the truth. Nice. So, by eliminating all of the CEOs, that allows us to turn off the whole simulation. This is what I actually wanted the first time, but because of that one thing that we didn't do, it didn't allow us. Right, we're going to turn off the simulation. Fuck you. Do you wish to turn off the simulation? Yes, let's end this madness. I am actually relieved. We'll blame this act to a terrorist who forced us into it with aces up their sleeve. Our hands will be clean. And you'll have blood on your hands, of course, only until you're also deactivated. Happy? You're actually the ones with blood on your hands. You killed these people hundreds of times, thousands. All I ask is that you stop waking them up. And that would be better for them and for you. When you don't exist, you're unaware of it. You're completely oblivious to that fact. I do think it's better than being stuck in a loop of manipulated pseudo lives so you can escape from. Death is the boundary of reality. Bang. End it all, baby. And like, well, we knew there wasn't going to be an ending sequence. You don't meet the Diginet named Eleonora. Well, I actually fucking did. Didn't I? Oh no, because we let her go. I wonder if you can meet her. That would suggest you can. I wonder how you meet her. In the end. To quote a famous Linkin Park song, in the end, doesn't really matter. None of this matters. Yeah, so I do think that this is the end. I'm not going to play any further on this. We've seen 3 of the endings. We got the one we accepted the simulation, the one where we returned to reality, and the one where we've just ended the simulation. And I do think how the endings are just arbitrary checkboxes on what you can and can't choose. This is Mass Effect 3 to a motherfucking T, and I don't respect it at all. I think it's a fucking cop-out. Like, you've got choices all the way through the game, and then at the end you're not given a choice. It's like, well, here's 5 options. pick them, but you actually can't pick them 5 options because some of them options are tied to what you've done, and none of your plan or choices that you've made through the game could lead you to an ending that you've chosen. It's a bullshit, mate. You didn't acquire the source of the Axis Mundi God. I wonder if we had joined up with the Jester in the Axis Mundi, could we get the code? We probably can, but I guess that the code means fuck all, as we can tell by the arbitrary rules for the different endings. You chose, well, maybe not. You chose one of the paths offered by the Jester. What's the alternative? Okay, right lads. This for now is the end of the playthrough. If I find out that there is an alternate ending where you don't choose any of the Joker's endings, I might come back to it and explore that. But I'm sensing it might take close to a full playthrough of picking the perfect choices to get that. And if I'm honest, that's not going to happen. I won't be doing that. But if maybe the choices you need to unlock a path that doesn't involve any Jester choices, that is available to be manipulated from the Axis Mundi onwards, I might go through it, but I'm guessing not. And I don't think too many people have played this game to... I don't think too many people would have played this game to have any information online. Let's have a look. GameDEC. Non-Jester ending. So okay, so this is what we've learned from online. All endings ignore Eleonora's character. She's one of the major plot points. She's only one aside from 314 player and Jester that is present in Axis Mundi. It's never fully explained why Jester is after her, and it's hinted that 314 and player's simulation is intended to find her. Ending question. Did anyone manage to get an ending which is not choosing one of the 6 options? Good question. Yes, I'm wondering the same thing. I'll do another playthrough, but gameplay is honestly too tedious for that. I would agree. I like the gameplay on a first playthrough, but this would be too tedious for it to go through a second playthrough. Nah, there's actually no answers. Nope. What about GameDEC ending Reddit? That's a good fucking choice. Is there a secret ending? Nobody's answered. Nobody fucking knows. From what I... Oh no. It says here, one of the trophies is to round up a certain number of NPCs to help you in the final battle. This would be impossible and require you to play through the whole game again in the final battle if the final battle had already happened. Yeah, I wonder if you could have 6 people join you in that final fight, something would happen. Yeah, I don't know, lads. I don't know, and nobody knows. Only the developers will ever know if there's a fucking secret ending, and it's not me. I haven't got a fucking clue. What I am going to do is I want to let these credits play out to see if there's actually something after them. Although I suspect not. Yeah, but aside from that, I did really enjoy the game. It's just sometimes the endings do spoil everything you've worked towards, and I just haven't got enough closure. So that's that. And that is that. Okay lads, well I do hope you've enjoyed the playthrough. And we've got to explore 3 of the 5 or 6 endings that we know is there. And I think the developers have they've tarnished their whole game by making an ending like that. I cannot help but be fucking distraught with how it ended. How like the whole ending sequence was just a linear path. Like even if we chose the jester or not, 314 was always going to take over. Bullshit. It's so fucking lazy. I can understand if it was a linear story, but the whole game made you have choices and options. And even now looking back, I realised every single choice in the game's an illusion. And it hurts. Do you know what it is? Actually, it might be just breaking the fucking fourth wall. Because can you remember when we were talking there at the end of the game, I said like, it only hurts if you know. Like it's better if you don't know. Kind of like the Matrix. If you take the blue pill and go back to living a happy life, fucking everything's fucking unicorns and rainbows. But once you know and you see past that veil, see past the lies, you'll be completely unfulfilled. And that's how I feel with this game. Maybe that's the fucking paradox that they wanted to make. But other than that, lads, I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll see you in another playthrough. In a bit, lads.